All right, guys, I just got out of the tub and wanted to just bring this to you. Just received an email directly from Uber Eats. Don't be like me. Do not have your account deactivated.
Get grind report. Let's ride. Let's go. News from the streets. Now you already know. Click in to notice the gig life flow. Get grind report. Your daily show.
All right, guys, you heard it. Uber Eats is cleaning house when it comes to the cancellation rate. Now, I've always just canceled willy nilly on Uber Eats because I always use it as like a secondary app with other apps. And if the wait time happens, I'm canceling. I'm done. You know what I mean? Instead of waiting and sitting there for the order. Don't do this. Uber is cracking down on that, and they are deactivating people soon, very soon. Let me show you real quick the email that we just got to come through the email. I know in this area, shout out to Alexis, one of the viewers here, sent me over her email that she received. So, and then I looked at my email and I had it as well. Let's go over the email right now. Let's go over that email. All right. A new cancellation rate standard coming soon. To stay active on Uber Eats, your cancellation rate must remain under 15%, is what this says. Here we go. Remain under 15%. Yes. That doesn't sound too bad, but for somebody who's never under 15%, it does sound bad for me. Right here. Next screen. Hi, David. Starting November 24th, so I have less than a month. Starting November 24th, a new cancellation rate standard will apply in your area. This is, I don't know, let me know in the comments, did you receive this email as well? To maintain your eligibility to deliver with Uber Eats, your cancellation rate should remain below 15%. Your cancellation rate is calculated across all of your trips, including both deliveries and rides. Because most of the trips are deliveries, the delivery cancellation rate standard will apply. This means that if your cancellation rate consistently stays at 15% or higher, you may lose access to delivering with Uber Eats. We know that things don't always go as planned. That's why we do our best to protect your cancellation rate. They don't, though. That's the problem. That is a huge issue for me. They don't. Store closed. You get to the store and the store is closed. A, you get no money. B, you talk to them and they say, "Oh, we can cancel it for you." It instantly hits your cancellation rate. By the way, it just does. It happens to me all the time. For example, if you need to cancel for safety reasons, I guess I can just say, and then they say, "And a merchant is closed or delivery is picked up by another courier." Those occasional cancellations won't count against your cancellation rate. Maybe it's going to be new after the 24th. Maybe those won't count then, but they definitely count now. This, riders and eaters are, riders and eaters. That sound, whoa. Okay. Riders and eaters get reliable service and keep things fair for all couriers and drivers. We're here to support you with this change and want to share a few tips that can help you keep your cancellation rate low. Cancellation rate tips. Most couriers maintain a cancellation rate below 5%. Here's what they recommend. Review requests carefully. Take a moment to look at the amount, distance, and business details so you only accept trips you're comfortable completing. I get it. Makes sense, right? Make pickup smooth. Let the staff know when you arrived. Double check the order and request replacements if anything looks damaged. I've never seen that work smoothly. Oh, this looks damaged. Can you replace this? Never seen that work smoothly, but that's what they recommend you do. So we'll do it. We'll try. Check drop-off details, which you don't get, by the way. You don't get when you're accepting. If we can see the drop-off details on Uber Eats, it'll prevent a lot of these, right? But you can't see it when you're accepting. Follow the in-app prompts and review any routes from the customer to find drop-off location quickly. All right. The next part says frequently asked questions, FAQs. How is my cancellation rate calculated? Your cancellation rate is the percentage of requests you've canceled out of the total number of requests you've accepted. We got that. We get that. For new drivers and couriers, your cancellation rate will be available after you've completed your first 10 exclusive trip requests. Exclusive trip requests. You can find your cancellation rate in the profile hub by tapping the menu and then your profile picture. Learn more how to, this guy's got a 1% cancellation rate down there. That's cool and all. Guys, I don't know. Have you noticed your cancellation rate dropping when you have these, going up when you have these issues where the restaurant's closed or someone has stolen the food and you get there and you have to cancel? You're responsible to cancel that. It is jacked up. So, I mean, maybe after the 24th of next month, they're saying that is a new standard and they're changing things. That's how I just read that, but we'll see. We will see exactly what they mean there. We will see. All right, next one. What if I need to cancel a delivery? Now, we know that unexpected situations can come up that might require you to cancel a trip request. We try our best to exclude these cancellations from your cancellation rate. Most couriers maintain a cancellation rate between 5%. They're going back to the 5%. Given the flexibility to cancel when needed while still staying well below 15% standard. If something happens during your trip, please feel free to contact our support team. You can check out more delivery tips by tapping the links below. All right. Now, 15% is where we need to be, is what they said here. Here is mine. Wow. 16% cancellation rate. 15% acceptance rate. I have no clue when I'll be able to try to get that up. Try to get that down. Maybe I need to make a conscious effort to take 2 Uber Eats orders a day so I can see that number drop over the next month. As you watch my channel, all I do is catering. So it's just really hard to tie in these Uber orders. I think I canceled one the other day. I think I canceled one on Sunday when I was out, to be honest. They should have sent this Sunday. But anyways, I'm pretty confident that I can get it down. I just have to make a conscious effort to take some orders. Now for me, it's just going to be the amount of orders that I take. I need to make sure I'm taking Uber orders as well. Leave it in the comments below. What is your cancellation rate? Am I out of control? Why is my cancellation rate so high? I think it's multi-apping, but I also believe I'm getting hit hard every single time a restaurant's closed, someone stole food, or any of those situations. Let me know if you've had these issues. Like I said before, Uber Eats was my very first app that I was a part of over 10 years ago, 10 years, 4 months ago, I believe, which is insane. And I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to do anything in my power to make sure I get that cancellation rate down so that I can stay active. Chips on the table, play the hand I'm dealt,